Even to the most cynical sensibilities, there is something miraculous to the way Hollywood took to Dorothy Stratten. In a city overpopulated with beautiful women, Dorothy caught some current fortune and floated steadily upward through the spheres of that indifferent paradise.
I think Hugh Hefner, you saw her as being someone who could be in the movies and posters and shows and someone who could represent as an ambassador the Playboy brand in a way that he'd been struggling to find.
Hefner was never the Hollywood insider that he wanted to be. You know, the big producers would come to his parties and would party, but they never gave him respect. So in order to get respect, he needed to field a star, a breakthrough star. That would give him legitimacy, and he had high hopes that Dorothy could do that.
And then in '79, Playboy did an hour-long special for the ABC television network, featuring the Village People and Richard Dawson, who was then the host of Family Feud. Playboy has clearly already decided that there's something special about Dorothy Stratten.
Hey, Dorothy's coming. I'll bet you $100 she'll pretend not to see me. Look, here she comes.
So Dorothy is kind of the ingenue that's being pushed as the star of tomorrow throughout this wacky little Playboy special.
I couldn't believe how little actually happens in this special and how little they felt like needed to happen.
I will say she gets up there with Victor Willis, the lead singer of the Village People, and she kind of drops to the ground, and you go, okay, you didn't learn that in Vancouver.
Well, she was already a star with Playboy, and then the ABC Roller Disco, and that was on national television, and then that started steamrolling into other movie parts.
Her move into movies is very rapid. It's small in the beginning, tiny parts, but considering from the moment in 1978 where the photographs were taken, you know, by 1979, early 1980, she's starring in Hollywood pictures.
I've done it for you. I love you, Sergeant Thorne.
She plays Galaxina, who is this perfect female robot. Sexy, but you can't actually have sex with her. Perfect only as a tool to the men around her. Galaxina.
She became sought after by basically every man in the world, even if it was only in their minds. And a lot of them said, I want to know her. I want to hold her hand. I want to touch her. I want a picture with her.
A lot of men were entering my life all of a sudden, and a lot of them wanted me. No one was ever pushy or forceful, but talk can be very powerful, especially to a mixed-up little girl.
She couldn't believe that all this was happening to her. And every minute there was something new and exciting, and people were fawning all over her.
And Paul Snyder would say, we're on a rocket ship to the moon. You know, it's like, we.
He saw her business career beginning to increase and improve, and the volume of attention and agents calling and wanting to sign her, and now she has a Hollywood agent. Does she really need him now?
She was the meal ticket, and he loved her fame, but he was jealous because he was afraid that he could lose her, which he did.
At this point, he was pressing Dorothy to marry him, thinking that she would then support them and they would have a lifetime bargain.
And I immediately said, live with him, don't marry him.
But she loved Paul, and she cared about him and felt very much gratitude towards him.
She came to me very much as she might to a father and told me that she was going to marry Paul. I urged her against it, but I did it gently because I really felt it would be an affront and inappropriate for me to say what I really felt.
And so, over the disapproval of the Playboy empire, she married Paul Snyder.
When they got married, we were kind of like, really? What is she thinking?
People were just like, no, this can't be happening. She did not marry this guy.
Everybody was upset. There wasn't one person who was happy for her.
He pushed her to marry him. She, I don't think, really wanted to.
Pressure. She felt that she owed him that, so she just kept hoping for the best.
Now he had a subtle handcuff on her. At the very worst, if she got popular and he got divorced, she's getting something.
Dorothy saw the good in everybody, but Paul scared me because he had that need to control. As a woman, I knew that he was dangerous, and somehow or other, she didn't see that.
I wonder if people really marry for love. Maybe it's loneliness, or maybe it's just that they don't want to be left out. So the nearest person of the opposite sex or the same sex that pays any amount of attention at first is good enough. And each one is content that they wouldn't do any better.
She never felt that there was any danger in anything with Paul Snider.
And then, bang, she was murdered.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.